So Dylan mentioned that he won't be adding any locker room problems, but let's not forget, Dylan, we almost forgot Le'Veon Bell did have drug problems that made him miss several games in Pittsburgh. Mind you, he was the leading rusher in the NFL, missed several games because of couldn't put down that weed.
He couldn't put off the weed.
And you know, that's an issue. A lot of Pittsburgh fans, my mama included, she's saying that the Pittsburgh Steelers didn't want to pay him so quick because of his drug issues.
Yeah, and I mean, it looks like we don't know what's going on behind closed doors, but it looks like he's got that figured out. But still, you said it, I've said it. The best ability, Simone, is availability. So you got to be available. You can't be on that weed and be doing all that stuff and get suspended 4 games. Especially with this crazy season going on now, 4 games might mean, you know, we might not see him again for the whole season. At the top of his game. At the top of it, in your prime, you were doing that. So come on, you got to be smarter than that, Le'Veon. So hopefully he put that behind him, but we'll see too. So that's something that these teams might take into consideration.
Especially in that locker room. Don't need nobody passing around no joint.
We can't have no blunts passed around. Can't have the club going up on a Tuesday, you know what I'm saying?
Club going up on a Monday night football.
Exactly. What's going on, everybody? It is your boy Dylan Matthews and
Simone. Jalen Mills is somebody that I get behind.
I'm not even gonna cap on DeAndre Hopkins. He has the best hands in the league. Played through it,
hobbling on back to the field.
Right. I'm saying when you one of the best teams out there, you know, the other team's division ain't got no choice but to try and get like you. You dig?
So let's get right into the video.
Let's go. What's up?
Dang, he wasn't gonna let me get it out.
What you mean we said at the same time? It looked perfectly synced, but now we're gonna have to cut it, edit it when it comes to it. We're so smooth.
They just want to hear me say, welcome everyone to another great episode of Breaking Calls.
Breaking Calls? First time ever breaking call.
Breaking calls tonight, Le'Veon Bell. We all saw it coming. Just got released from the New York Jets. Le'Veon Bell. His career, I mean, he wanted out of Pittsburgh because he wanted more money, and now he wants out of another team. Is it Le'Veon Bell or is it the teams? We all know it wasn't Pittsburgh, okay? They don't play that, oh, I'm sitting down, I want more money mess. We see how they do. Old wide receiver before Antonio Brown, Wallace. Oh,
Mike Wallace, yeah.
Wanted more money, never heard of him again after he left Pittsburgh. AB, wanted more money or whatever. We hear from him, but not in good light. Le'Veon, star, wanted more money, now looking in a mess. Guys, you should just listen to Mike Tomlin. Look at the Steelers right now. They 4-0. Y'all can say whatever y'all want. Oh, they playing easy teams. The Jets 0-5.
I mean, this is just a simple case of, I get it, man. You chased that bag. You secured that bag, but the team you went to didn't even use you, dog. So it turned out to be a terrible fit because, honestly, Adam Gase is not the best coach. And Adam Gase not thinking about you, Le'Veon. He don't care about you, dog.
One target. Just one target. The most talented, only name on the Jets. Only got one target his last game. And guys, he was liking all of the salty tweets. All the Jets fans that were tweeting, why aren't we going after Le'Veon more? Include Le'Veon. Y'all doing Le'Veon dirty. He was liking all those messages, y'all. He could have been icing his legs. He could have been watching the finals. Right. He could have been going to, what? I don't know what they do in New York. Dropping someone music in the studio. You know, he's a rapper too. That's true. But instead, he's scrolling through Twitter and looking at all the tweets hating on the Jets. I mean, another level of petty for Le'Veon.
It's definitely another level of petty. I mean, come on, Le'Veon. You got to keep it professional. You already got your bag. Now just keep it professional. You got your money. You got what you wanted. But now you're not playing. So you thought the grass was green. It's like a movie. You know, you think the grass is greener on the other side with, you know, whatever it may be. But
that bank was greener.
That bank was greener, but now you ain't getting no good play time. You're not involved in the game plan like you thought you would be. Nobody calling your name.
Because when he was in his bag, he was in his bag. Remember the 3 Bs? Ben, Bell, and Brown. They were all the talk. You know, you see this Cowboys offense. They was an offense on every level that people was talking about, okay?
During the Steelers game, all the graphics was around the 3 Bs.
Right, the Bs, the 3 Bs. But Le'Veon, where can you see Le'Veon going? You already know I want to see him in another shade of green. Dubai, though, because we got a lot of we got a lot of personalities already that we're trying to figure out with the Eagles. But you guys know I wanted a 1-2 punch with Miles Sanders, and Le'Veon may be that guy. You guys know I wanted Leonard. I even said let's go get Devonta Freeman. Y'all see what he's doing, putting in work for the Giants, and that's another team that might be interested in Le'Veon Bell because they did lose Saquon Barkley. I know the obvious is probably the Giants and probably the Panthers because they both lost their running backs, but a lot of people are saying the Patriots. I feel like anytime it's a free agent, they say Patriots, go get them.
No, that's real though, but I understand where you're coming from with the Giants and the Panthers, but the thing about that is, it's not like those guys aren't coming back. Saquon is coming back. Christian McCaffrey is coming back. So Le'Veon Bell is going to want to go to a place where he sees a long-term future. You know what I mean? Philly could be a place with a long-term future. That's a good fit. And that's also, y'all would use him. I don't think Le'Veon Bell is going to be a distraction as long as he gets used the right way. I think his only beef with the Jets was they pay him, they're just not using him. And I think other than that, if he was being used and they were still 0-5, I don't think Le'Veon Bell's getting released. I just think he's a good player on a bad team. But now that he's not being used and that the team is bad, I think it's just a perfect storm of why he's being petty and why he is now without a job. So I think if he goes to the right situation where he's used effectively and his skill set is used, then I don't think he'll be a distraction.
But the thing about Le'Veon, yes, he might not be a distraction, but he wants to win though. So even if he was getting play time from the Jets, he was the only one who's going to be getting play, and they still won't be winning even if Le'Veon was getting 3,000 yards a game. They don't have any other pieces.
That's true.
Because he's been saying, I want to win, and liking tweets about, you know, he wants to win, he wants to go somewhere where he can win. So that's my only thing about, you know, Philly, though. Obviously, I know he sees the potential in Philly. Yeah. But, yes, he will get that work in Philly, and his ability to catch is going to be something that will add more options outside of running back for Carson Wentz, because he can do some little short routes to Le'Veon Bell, and Le'Veon is proven. Miles Sanders is still a young guy who can any young guy can benefit from a veteran presence, and Miles Sanders would definitely benefit from having Le'Veon Bell. Guys, like I said, Super Bowl run, we had 3 proven
things. And also, too, continuing the pitch for Philly, it's not like you guys can't win. Everything is still out in front of y'all. The NFC East is wide open. So if you guys pick up Le'Veon Bell, you guys probably turn into the favorites in the NFC East, especially, you know, unfortunately, prayers out to Dak. What happened to Dak Prescott? Now Andy Dalton is at the helm. You guys are the favorites in the NFC East if you'll pick up Le'Veon Bell.
So, yes, we're going to stay tuned, guys. Definitely, you're going to be looking to our update video soon, because we already know Le'Veon is not staying on the market for long. Wouldn't even be surprised if he gets picked up tomorrow. One
thing we got to mention, too, real quick. Le'Veon Bell had the highest, I think it was, dead cap hit, and he still got released. So that's crazy. That shows you just how much of a mess it was there in New York.
They said get him out of here.
They said, we don't care about that dead cap hit, even if it's the most NFL. We got to get him out of here. So that speaks volumes.
That's crazy. I know he must have been doing some pushing. Get me out of here. But yes, we all know it's probably going to be stories tomorrow, speculation, stories before the end of the week. Come on now, it's big fish at Le'Veon. So, of course, this is just our initial reactions. We're going to be coming, we hit y'all with the updated Le'Veon to the who? Like, comment, and subscribe. We forgot to say that because, you know, this is breaking calls. You know? Breaking. Bye.